Yo. Nah, he going crazy on that, I ain't gonna lie. All of them? Is they? I thought there was like swinging along to it, like class time. Whoever that was, I'm not with it. When do I get my broom? I'm trying to just fly around, bro.
Good evening.
What the? How did he get up here? Bro, just walking up. Yeah, you not with it. That's what I thought. How come that one don't move? What?
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Yo, bro, there's too much. There's too much in this game.
I adore
I'm overstimulated.
Here,
Samantha?
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Hello,
How you
I am
doing?
Nettie. So you are the new student.
How come she's so
Have you
friendly?
met
Like,
Professor
it's kind
Ronan?
of sus.
Shall we begin?
I don't even know your favorite color.
To year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your
I'm trying to sit next to
education in
her.
the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
We can't
can
start on
anyone
page 1.
here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I got set up.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
I want to be with other
Now
girl.
let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership,
Nah,
Miss
this
Dale.
teacher's fun.
Thank you. Get into
Get out of
place
Samantha.
now.
I'll see y'all. We here with it. Give me that book. What do you say, Akio?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
All right, lifeline.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem
did
to
it
have
once.
the basics down, and it is
What kind
an
of practice is that?
exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm down. We out.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we doing? I gotta roll it without it coming off the platform and get the highest
Very
score. I'm
simply,
assuming.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more.
Yes, also right.
Or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but excellent control there.
Oh my goodness, I'm him.
Splendid!
Oh my goodness, I'm him.
Not to
I gotta
worry.
toggle it.
That's it!
Come on.
Don't lose your
I'm so
composure.
tight.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Alright,
But
we
there's
got 50.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a
God.
bit of a challenge?
I can't
Come
lose.
on up.
Please be garbage.
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Alright, lock in, lock in,
Clear?
lock in, lock in, lock in.
Yes, sir.
Lock in, lock in.
Let us see this.
30. Alright. I'm actually like nervous.
Accio.
I didn't. What? I didn't cancel it. Alright,
Here we
whatever.
go.
No way.
That is how it's done.
Very good.
Watch this.
Please roll off. I'm finna restart the game.
Accio.
What? Do I gotta hold it or not? I'm so confused. That was a Mickey Mouse win. That don't count.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Alright, lock in.
I'll say. Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Get hit. 30. Alright.
Accio.
That's finna roll off. No, it's not. Because I'm him.
Excellent.
So you do have to hold
control
it.
there.
Alright.
Here we go.
Now that I got that down, we're not losing. Alright, she has 60.
There we go.
Come on, 50.
Quite impressive.
I told you, once I get it down, I'm not losing.
Watch this.
Another 30.
Phew.
Yeah, that's the dog. Right there.
Accio.
Come on, 50. I'm just better.
A perfect
And they
score.
lined up perfectly. Look at that.
Remarkable.
Yeah, I know.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Let me talk to Samantha.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put
Right.
it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
What?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Hogwarts not top dog? I didn't know that.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh yeah, I want to go there.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same at the school?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What do they use? Their hands? Like, are they almighty, like super powerful? I wish that was a follow-up question. I wanna know.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Right.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank
I
you
didn't know
for
that.
asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
How you know that
Better
he just
not
standing
keep him
back there
waiting.
like a final boss?
Until next time.
Where the other
Of
girl
course,
at?
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on.
Who you? Why you trying to run away?
You know it won't work.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Yeah, he a bit insane. Who
After
you?
my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Quite on safe, really.
You wanted
Was it good
to
to teach?
speak with me, Professor?
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai
Yeah, she got
is
washed
always
the
a
second
fierce
time.
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I don't want no special homework, dude. First class done? Yeah.
Hello. How was your first day
This
coming
Samantha was
along?
cracking.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna say that.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
You'll get this, Samantha. There's a chest up here.
I wish Professor Garlic.
Cop marker on my map. Side quests are now available. Alright, bet. That's a flu flame, right? Yeah. So how do I get this chest? Is it on the roof?
By the end of it, the Minister
Oh,
for
wait.
Magic was Albert Boot.
But how do I get this?
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Nah, he over here spitting. He
Peeves,
got
you'll
it.
get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot. And he
Handy
says
resource
it's a flack.
indeed.
Let's go to my other class. This environment is just insane, dude. Yup. Which I want. Yo. Oh yeah, let's get busy.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
She hard.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise
Word, like I
opponent
won't
is a
lift
weak
you up.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt?
Nah, that's
No?
crazy.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Imagine you beefing and your man, like the dude you beefing with said, like, you over there talking hot like I won't lift you up. Like, you got it. I don't want to fight anymore. We here. Levioso.
Levioso.
Yeah. It's really too easy.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I can do that.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Bow.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Okay, then while
a
he's in there, I'll hit
surprised
him.
opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt,
Break
so
through the yellow
artfully
shields with
helped me
control spells like
demonstrate
the
earlier.
levitation spell. Spell Levioso.
Levioso.
Boom.
Now, the basic cast.
Bow. Bow. Bow.
Done.
Yeah, we here.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Let me
start
fight somebody.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Yo, what's that? I'm Dante?
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Finna get smacked.
This can't be your first duel.
Bro, you just saw the
Let's just
lesson.
say I'm
You
a
knew
quick
I was gonna do
learner.
that. Come on now. It's on a cooldown.
How's the view?
Stupefy. Levioso.
Oh,
4 piece.
through this again.
Nah, the combat hard. Stupefy.
I'm furious.
Pick him up again.
Use the basic
And he
cast
off. He's
when your
off.
opponent's
That's a
guard
win.
is down.
Yo. Yo, this is
Not
hard.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You better watch yourself. I don't need a wand to smack you.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Point points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
For sure.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright. So are the assignments like
That's enough
side
spectacle
quests?
for one day. Class is dismissed.
I assume so, right? Who are you?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, appreciate it.
Nice work.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Psst, she can get it too. Sebastian was cracking.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh, he cool.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat. Now we can't. Yeah. Because if I say that, might have some, like, down the road, Professor Weasley might be like, oh, you use your wand in combat before, like all that. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it on the down low.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. Unsanctioned? Yeah, sounds sus.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I might check
Till
out
next time.
Hogwarts Fight Club. But what's the number one rule? He broke the number one rule.
Off on another adventure, are we?
He gonna get smacked next time he go. Let's check my quest. I don't have any main quests. Oh, there's a cat. Oh. Can I have a pet? It's cracking, little bro. There's another flu flame here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What about the room, Professor?
What the
I
heck?
was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal
that's
more
his second time
to your
saying that.
travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't like how she's prying for like information. It's kind of uncomfortable. No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
But I don't want to lie too.
I'm trying to
like-
get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that
Yeah, she knows
regard,
we're lying.
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, he did mention that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
New spells and junk. So there really isn't Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright. What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
What? Transfiguration? Sounds far. What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Alright,
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with
I'll
them.
go with Natty. Yeah.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
We got a new quest. Mr. Ronan's assignment.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Sounds useful.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently
he's
than
in
one
my
would
head.
imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I don't gotta ask. Yeah, let's do
I'll
it.
start on the task right away, Professor.
He already said it's to help me catch up.
Revelio.
Let me get that. That's 2 of 2 we got now. Yeah.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I got it. Collect a flying page near the broken statue. Oh. How do I... How do I get it?
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso.
There we go. Now I gotta get 8. How do I get this? Oh, I gotta pull it to him.
Got it.
Yes. This game, so good.
A flying page must be.
That's how I
around
get
here
that flying one
somewhere.
in it. Is this where it's at? Goes. And we gotta go back. Alright. Don't tell me that was the whole thing.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repario. I missed it. I'm still here. Please don't catch me. Stop. I'm in broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it.
All right, bet.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
This one?
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice.
Revelio.
Didn't get anything from that. It was just something on the side. There's something in here. A chest. Got it. Alright, so what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh. What? I'm so confused. I don't know. Alright, let's go to the quest. I see a page right here. Oh, there's one. Ghost.
Revelio.
This game, bro. I can't get over it. Give me these. Should I be reading them? Side quest. Yeah, we're not taking that right now. Oh, so that is like that's like my see things in the area type move. Like I'm playing Batman and Spider-Man. What? Another page. You take those. What is this? Jay got smashed.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yo.
I was glad Professor Weasley
I'm
asked
never
me to
going to get
accompany
over
you.
it. Like, look.
Really? Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Like I'm in a gameplay trailer. How they be moving the camera. Oh, I'm asleep. Alright, we out.
imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious.
Big Ravenclaw, you know what I'm saying? Dap me up.
There was a rumor that if you knocked on the barrels of the little...
Ah, you got it. I'm not going to get over it.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air
That's the Quidditch
after
field.
being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave
Bro.
mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your
Like-
mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Like, I played a lot of open world games, but this is something about
Hogsmeade
it.
is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Please tell me there's a like seasonal
much for
cycle
the
in this
gold, are
game.
you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I did.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
Fireflies?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, cool. These goofy plants.
Look, from the Forbidden
Hello?
Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Yo.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Right.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Over there? Yeah.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was
I
surprised when
collect-
Professor Weasley
collect these.
mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm.
You finna be cooking
She
these
knows
potions.
more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Yo, look at this dude in front of us, bro. He got some Nikes on or something. I thought this is the 1800s.
How are you
He is
settling
out.
in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might
Oh,
want to turn
nah.
back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Yeah, he off
What
the...
did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
He had one too
shall
many
be at the
butterbeers,
castle
bro.
where it's safe. Good
Give
luck
it a
to both
break.
of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too
Yo,
much
he is
fun in
still
the
keeping up with
village.
us.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
How you doing?
I am
All
happy
right.
to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank
We
you.
here. Oh my goodness, this game.
And here we are. It
Yes,
is
yes,
hard
we
to
are.
know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get
Broomsticks?
any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not
Hold on,
choose
what
a
up?
favorite shop. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Wow.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Hogsmeade Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing A. Cool. Oh yeah, we got all these quests. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it right here. This game. I have no words, honestly. This game is insane. But yeah, thank you for watching. For anybody who tunes in and lends their ears and eyes to this video. And yeah, thanks for watching, man.